Hello, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to be talking about the female mind and its constant comparison. The female mind, if you didn't know, constantly compares this with this, this with that. Particularly, the female mind, if you are to get into a relationship with her, she will constantly compare you to every man she's been with in the past. Oh, such and such did this and such, and you'll never hear the end of it because she will always compare you to the Chad and Tyrones, because especially if she's been alpha widowed, she will always compare you to the Chad and Tyrones of life, and you will never measure up. Her exes will always come before you. Her baby's daddy will always come before you. Hell, even her 50-plus cats will come before you. So the woman will constantly compare you with men she's had in the past, whether it was a relationship or one-night stand, or it doesn't really much matter. Even if it was a simp who just took her out for fancy dinner at a restaurant, spent $200, opened the car door for her, she'll compare you to him even though she didn't give him anything at the end of the night. So like I said, women will constantly compare you with other men she's been with, and women constantly compare themselves with other women. And when women compare women with women or you with other men, it's always in the negative. Because women speak indirectly. So a good trick, like I'm reminded of one where this one woman I used to work with, had the complex she's fat, and she is, but she wouldn't directly ask me, Chad, do you think I'm fat? So what she did was she found another woman who worked there that was about the same body type, and she gets my attention and points to the woman over there, and she goes, she's not fat. See, what she really was saying is, I'm not fat. So I immediately said, yes, she is. Look at that spare tire around her stomach. And the first thing I hear is, oh, gee, thanks, Chad. See, because she was comparing herself to that other woman because they were the same body type. So if I were to be a simp and agree, oh, no, she's not fat, see, then it would elevate her. But, I know how it works. A woman will always compare for the negative. Like I said, whether it's you with other guys or her with other girls. It would be amazing to me if a woman actually compared and it not be negative. Now she might say, well, it's positive because it makes me feel better. Well, you're stepping on everybody else. That's not positive. Just because that's actually narcissism. So it isn't positive when women compare you with others or her with others. Because the female mind, whether you like it or not, is constantly comparing this with that, and you'll find that out if you decide to get into a long-term relationship, or make the stupid next step of that is living with a woman. You will see how you'll never add up to Chad or Tyrone. But if Chad and Tyrone were so great, see, why did she cheat on him? People think that Chad and Tyrone got it made. Chad and Tyrone get cheated on like everybody else. They are no exception to the rule. But the thing is, Chad and Tyrone are smart enough never to commit to these hoes, because they know these hoes ain't loyal. So the female mind, constantly comparing, you've been warned.